வணக்கம் நண்பர்களே, இது உங்கள் V.Palanichamy. நம்ம TNPSC previous year questions பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கோம். அதில் இப்போ இந்த எபிசோட என்ன பார்க்க போகிறோம்னா TNPSC Group1 2014 2014 கேட்கப்பட்ட இந்தியன் பாலிட்டி இந்திய அரசியலமைப்பு சம்பந்தப்பட்ட கேள்விகள் மொத்தம் 23 கேள்விகள். ஓகே, நேரடியாக கொஸ்டின்ஸ் போகலாம். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கொஸ்டின், consider the following statements. 1. There are 25 high courts in India. 2. Punjab, Haryana and Union Territory of Chandigarh have a common high court. 3. National Capital Territory of Delhi has a high court of its own. Which of the statements given are correct? A. 2 and 3, B. 1 and 2, C. 1, 2, 3, D. 3 only. The correct answer is A. 2 and 3. Second question. Consider the following statements about the Attorney General of India. 1. He is appointed by the President of India. 2. He must have the same qualification as are required for a judge of a Supreme Court. 3. He must be a member of either House of Parliament. 4. He can be removed by the impeachment by the Parliament. Which of the statements above are correct? A. 1 and 2, B. 1 and 3, C. 2, 3 and 4, D. 3 and 4. The correct answer is A. 1 and 2. Third question. The Parliament consists of A. Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, B. the President, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, C. Lok Sabha, Council of Ministers and Rajya Sabha, D. Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha and Vice President. The correct answer is B. the President, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Fourth question. Who is the real executive in a state? A. Governor, B. Speaker, C. the Chief Minister, D. the Chief Minister and the Council of Ministers. The correct answer is D. the Chief Minister and the Council of Ministers. Fifth question. Controller and Auditor General is appointed by the A. President, B. Vice President, C. Rajya Sabha, D. Lok Sabha. The correct answer is A. President. Sixth question. Consider the following statements with reference to India. 1. The Chief Election Commissioner and other election commissioners enjoy equal power but receive unequal salaries. 2. The Chief Election Commissioner is entitled to the same salary as provided to the judge of a Supreme Court. 3. The Chief Election Commissioner shall not be removed from his office except in like manner and on like grounds as a judge of a Supreme Court. 4. The term of the election commissioner is 5 years from the date he assumes his office or till the day he attains the age of 62 years, whichever is earlier. Which of the statements are correct? A. 1 and 2, B. 2 and 3, C. 1 and 4, D. 2 and 4. The correct answer is B. 2 and 3. Seventh question. Central Vigilance Commission was set up on the recommendation of A. Golwar Report, B. Sandhanam Committee, C. Polity Committee, D. Indian Administrative Reforms Commission. The correct answer is B. Sandhanam Committee. Eighth question. Which one of the following statements about the Controller and Auditor General of India is not correct? A. He has no direct access to the Parliament and no minister can represent him. B. His salary and emoluments are chargeable on the Consolidated Fund of India. C. He cannot disallow any expenditure which is in his opinion violates the Constitution. D. He has been debarred from holding any office of profit under the Union or state after his retirement. The answer is C. He cannot disallow any expenditure which is in his opinion violates the Constitution. Ninth question. The institution of Lok Ayukta was created first in Maharashtra in the year A. 1970, B. 1972, C. 1973, D. 1971. The correct answer is D. 1971. 10th question. Consider the following statements with regard to public interest litigation. 1. In essence, a third party can bring before the court issues in the public interest. 2. The Supreme Court may action the receipt of a letter or postcard from a citizen requesting protection of his fundamental rights. 3. It is also known as the social action litigation. 4. Justice V.R. Krishna Iyer and T.N. Bhagavati were the proponents. The choices are A. 1 and 2, B. 2 and 3, C. 3 and 4, D. 1, 2, 3 and 4. The correct answer is D. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 11th question. Which is or correct concerning the Administrative Tribunals Act? 1. It was passed in the year 1985. 2. The Act includes both the Central Administrative Tribunals and the State Administrative Tribunals. A. 1 only, B. 2 only, C. both 1 and 2 only, D. neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is C. both 1 and 2. 12th question. Who decides whether a bill is a money bill or not? A. Speaker, B. Finance Minister, C. Finance Secretary, D. Leader of the Opposition. The correct answer is A. Speaker. 13th question. Which of the following is are stated in the Constitution of India? 1. The President shall not be a member of the either house of the Parliament. 2. Parliament shall consist of the President and 2 houses. Choose the correct answer from the quotes given below. A. Neither 1 nor 2. B. both 1 and 2. C. 1 alone. D. 2 alone. The correct answer is B. both 1 and 2. 14th question. Which among the following became the Prime Minister of India without being earlier the Chief Minister of a state? 1. Morarji Desai. 2. Charan Singh. 3. V.P. Singh. 4. Chandrasekhar. Select the correct answer from the quotes given below. A. 1, 2 and 4. B. 1, 2 and 3. C. 2 only. D. 4 only. The correct answer is D. 4 only. 15th question. The chairman of the Official Language Commission in 1955 was A. Govind Ballabh Pant, B. P.G. Kher, C. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, D. Sandhanam. The correct answer is B. B.G. Kher. 16th question. The National Commission for Reviewing the Working Constitution was headed by M.N. Venkatachalaya was set up by the Central Committee in A. 2000, B. 2001, C. 2002, D. 2003. The correct answer is A. 2000. 17th question. Which articles consist of the provision relating to composition and its power and functions of the Election Commission of India? A. Article 324, B. Article 356, C. Article 370, D. Article 243. The correct answer is A. Article 324. 18th question. Which of the statements given below is or correct? 1. The State Election Commission supervises and conducts the election of panchayats and municipalities of the state. 2. It also supervises and conducts the elections of state assemblies and Lok Sabha. Choices are A. 1 only, B. 2 only, C. 1 and 2, D. none of the above. The correct answer is A. 1 only. 19th question. Consider the following statements. 73rd Amendment of the Indian Constitution has provided constitution sanction for 1. Building a 3-tier structure of Panchayat Raj. 2. Reservation seats for women. 3. Withdrawal of rights of governments to hold elections to the Panchayats. 4. Taking away the rights of state governments to give grants to Panchayats. Which of these statements are correct? A. 1 and 2. B. 1, 2, 3. C. 2 and 2, 3 and 4. D. 1 and 4. The correct answer is A. 1 and 2. 20th question. In which year the Lokpal Bill was introduced in the Parliament? A. 1968. B. 1971. C. 1985. D. 1978. The correct answer is D. 1978. 21st question. Which of the following institutions have been set up by the Government of India to check misconduct, malpractices, corruption and misdemeanor on the part of public servants? 1. Central Vigilance Commission. 2. Lokpal. 3. Special Police Establishment. 4. Central Bureau of Investigation. Choose the correct answer using quotes given below. A. 2 and 3. B. 1 and 4. C. 3 and 4. D. 1, 3 and 4. The correct answer is D, 1, 3 and 4. 22nd question. Which of the following action amounts to violence against women? 1. Physical assault. 2. Creating hostile atmosphere in work home. 3. Teasing. 4. Making humiliation or displeasing remark. A. 1 and 2 only. B. 1, 2, 3 only. C. 1, 2 and 4 only. D. 2, 3 and 4 only. The correct answer is 1, 2 and 4 only. 23rd question. Which one of the following is or wrongly matched? 21st February 1947, submission of the report by the drafting committee to the Constituent Assembly. 15th October 1949, acceptance of proposal of drafting committee. 26th November 1950, the members of the Constituent Assembly appended this signature. 24th January 1950, the Constitution adopted. The choice: A. Both A and C are wrong. B. Both A and B are wrong. C. Both B and C are wrong. D. Both C and D are wrong. The correct answer is D. Both C and D are wrong. So thank you very much. So we will see a next video in the same polity. Thank you very much. Till then, bye.
இந்த வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்தா லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க, கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, பெல் ஐக்கன் பிரஸ் பண்ண மறந்து போயிடாதீங்க. அப்பதான் நாங்க போஸ்ட் பண்ற வீடியோவோட நோட்டிஃபிகேஷன் உங்களுக்கு வரும்.